Welcome to Applauden Academy's Bergen County Academy's exam prep. Today we will discuss train and tunnel question and how you should approach them. Let's take a look at our sample question. A train which is 110 meters long is traveling at a speed of 78 kilometers per hour. How many seconds will it take for this train to pass completely through a 540-meter tunnel? Applauden Academy suggests using the following strategy. Know your formula, visualize, convert units if necessary, and solve the question. Let's take a look at the formula needed to solve this type of question. Speed multiplied by the time equals the distance. As long as we know any two key pieces of information, we can always find the third. Distance can be found by multiplying speed and time. We can find the time by dividing distance by speed. Lastly, we can find the speed by dividing distance by time. Looking back at our sample question, we need to identify which two key pieces of information we know and what we need to find out. Because the sample question is asking us to find the time, we need to know the speed and distance. Speed is 78 kilometers per hour. It is hard to understand what the distance is. In order to understand the distance, we need to visualize the problem. Let's take a look. First, draw a tunnel. Now let's draw the exact moment in which the front of the train enters into the tunnel. Then draw the moment which the rear of the train completely exits the tunnel. It is still difficult to see how far the train has moved. Let's place a point on front of each of the trains. Now let's draw an arrow from the first point to the last point. The arrow represents the total distance traveled. The total distance is the sum of the length of the tunnel and the length of the train. Therefore, the distance is 540 meters plus 110 meters, which totals to 650 meters. Now, we must take care to convert our units of measurement if necessary. In our example question, the speed is kilometers per hour, but the total distance is given in meters. And the question asks us the time in seconds. We must be sure that our units are uniform in order for us to solve. Let's find out the speed of the train in meters per second then. Since 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters, 78 kilometers must equal to 78 times 1,000 meters. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Therefore, an hour equals 60 times 60 seconds. Our speed can be written as the fraction 78 times 1,000 over 60 times 60. We can simplify out terms, avoid multiplying big numbers to reduce large fractions. Now we're left with 65 over 3 meters per second. Now we're finally ready to answer the problem. Since we now know that the distance is 650 meters and the speed is 65 over 3 meters per second, we can find the time by dividing 650 by 65 over 3. Remember to divide by fractions we need to keep, change, flip, and the problem can be rewritten as 650 times 3 over 65. Simplify down and you get 30 seconds as your answer. Applauden Academy BCA Prep class teaches the optimal strategy to solve complex questions. Applauden Academy is a premium education service for students pre-K through grade 12. We offer programs in math, reading, and writing, and test prep, and have locations in Glen Rock, Teaneck, Hasbrook Heights, and Clifton. Applauden Academy offers a variety of programs for students grades pre-K through grades 12. BCA Prep classes are designed for 7th and 8th graders. If you would like to find out more information, call to schedule your appointment today.